10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Berra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Check on the rep. Yep, second and none.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Late night edition of the Ace Avenue. Game 1. Our New York Yankees are taking on the Seattle Mariners. Let's go. We got Clark Schmidt on the bump. Looking to have a good outing. Last time I actually saw Clark Schmidt, he did not have a good outing. But happy Mondays, everybody. I hope that you guys work week started off all right. Sean, thank you for popping in. First person in the building. Delulu, my guy. Chyeaaa is what my guy Delulu says. What up, brother? How you doing, my dude?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
You Ain't Hooping is in the building as well. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue for your sports, movies, and more as we are on the road to 2K. Let's go. First late night game for your boy. Sean says, yeah, he's back. Guess who's back? That's right. I'm back like I never left, baby. Yesterday's stream was very good. Almost hit 1,000 views total. The numbers were incredible, and it's all thanks to you guys. La Machine is back. Well, not quite yet. I do expect to see him at some point this series. I don't think he's not in the lineup. I don't think he will play today, but we will see. We shall see. But it does feel good to be back, guys. Make sure you guys, like I said, do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. All right, we got the lineup for our New York Yankees. Let's go over that real quick.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Brandon, what up? Brandon, what up? Leading things off, playing center field is Trent Grisham. Followed by him is the captain, number 99.
99!
Aaron Judge. Right behind him is Ben Rice DHing. Paul Goldschmidt is at first base. Followed by Cody Bellinger. Followed by Volpe, Wells, Cabrera, and Peraza. That's the lineup for our New York Yankees with Clark Schmidt on the bump. Hancock is on the bump for the Mariners. Here's my thoughts on this lineup, though, right? My gripe with this lineup, for real, is the fact that Jason Dominguez is not in here. Jason Dominguez probably came off the best series of his young career versus Oakland. To sit him, in my opinion, is a travesty. I don't understand how you sit him after the weekend that he just had. A 3-home run game. The kid looked good, speed-wise, everything. And you sit him. I understand. Sometimes you got to play the hot hand. But, you know, Trent Grisham, you know, has played well, but in my opinion, Dominguez needs to be starting today. I think realistically, Boone's dropping the ball by not having Dominguez in this game. All right, Emerson Hancock is on the bump. All right, the West Coast trip continues. Then we're back this week. My guy Jacob Petruzzi is in the building. Chyeaaa, what up, Jacob? How you living, my dude? Best mod in the game, appreciate that. Dominguez should be in the lineup, but do you sit Rice or Belly? I said this. I think I would have sat. What's up, George? I think I would have sat Paul Goldschmidt. I said this on Jason Custodio's channel. I think I would have sat Paul Goldschmidt today, being that you got a righty on the bump. I would have had Rice play first, and then have all 4 outfielders play today. Judge DHing. You would have had Judge DH, Grisham in center, Dominguez in left, and you could have moved Belly to right field. All right, here's Trent Grisham to get things started for the New York Yankees. Let's go. Trying to make it 3 series wins in a row. That ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, wait. Wrong one. Here it is.
And here we go.
George says he's going to see the Yankees play in Toronto in July. That's what's up, man. In Toronto. So you taking a little Canada trip. Ball called a strike. 1-1. July 1st. That's what's up, man. I hope you enjoy it. And more importantly, I hope the Yankees win. Sean says, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? 1 more lefty that you could have had in the lineup, you know? The 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I just, like, when it comes to Aaron Boone, man, the thing that continuously pisses me off with him is he sits the hot hand. Like, you got to keep playing the hot players. Like, I understand, you know, Paul Goldschmidt is a veteran at the end of the day. I feel like he's the guy that won't be affected by a day off. But you could possibly be cooling off Jason Dominguez after he was scorching hot this weekend. The 1-2 should have been called a strike, but doesn't get the call on the outside corner. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count to Trent Grisham. The pitch, Grisham down on strike. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
James says, what up, Ace and Yankee Nation? Let's go, fellas. Let's get a win tonight. Absolutely. Everybody drop those 99 emojis for the captain, Aaron Judge.
99!
First pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Robert, Boone always drops the ball. But he's our guy. Yeah, you know. Personally, like I said, I'd have Dominguez in the lineup today. Ball misses low. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Judge batting a whopping 409 with 14 home runs, 39 RBIs. Judge, make it 15 and 40 right now. The 1-1. Aaron Judge hits this deep right field. The right fielder slicing in the sun and makes the catch. Aaron Judge gave it a ride. I almost called it. Antonio, thanks for popping in. Says, Ace Man is back. Let's get enthusiastic. Let's go. You know what's crazy, Antonio? Every time I hear enthusiastic now, or even when I say enthusiastic, I think about you. That's crazy. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Rockin' Chair Yankees in the building. What's up, man? Call strike to Ben Rice. 0-1 says home run. He just missed it. He was that close. The 0-1 to Ben Rice. Bow! Rice down to his last strike. Hancock looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning here. He's at 10 pitches. A bright, shiny day over there in Seattle, as they are 3 hours behind us right now. To the 17 people in the building, I appreciate you guys. Do your boy a favor. Hit that like button, guys. It is free. It costs you guys nothing. And is the best way to support the channel. One ball, 2 strike count to Rice. Inside. Backs him off the plate. We are on the road to 2K. We are 4 subscribers away from 1920. The pitch to Rice down on strikes. So Yankees go down in order. 1, 2, 3. We are headed to the bottom of the first inning. Emerson Hancock with a 5.70 ERA, but you know how the Yankees operate. We tend to make guys like that look like they're going out for the Cy Young. Jessica's in the building, says, hey, chat, and hey, everyone, what's up? Says, good evening. Good evening to you, too. I'm also keeping up with that Knicks score. I know a lot of you guys are Knicks fans. Knicks up by 3 late in the 4th quarter. Looking to take a commanding lead in that series. They go up 3-1. That series might virtually be all she wrote. Hard to come back from 3-1, especially with how the Knicks are playing right now. On the go with CeeLo is in the building. What's good, my brother? Says, here comes some Braves fans. Bro, I know you. This is the first time with the. Did you redirect me earlier? Did you redirect the stream? Because I could not, for the life of me, put it on subscriber only mode. It would not. It kicked me off that shit. I think that's why it wouldn't let me do it. Appreciate you, On The Go with CeeLo. Thank you for showing some love, man. Make sure you guys go support On The Go with CeeLo. I'm gonna drop his channel as well. My man is almost at 40,000. Does a little bit of everything. So make sure you guys go show him some love. I just dropped his channel. Lloyd, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? If you guys are just popping in, if you're Braves fans, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly. Thank you, CeeLo. Except you're a Rangers fan. Yankees will be taking on the Rangers very soon. I actually looked at that series. I looked ahead to the series. First of all, everybody's welcome here. Clark Schmidt's on the bump. I might miss that Thursday game. That's a called strike because I do have to go see Lilo and Stitch and do a review for that one. That game is so weird because it's at 12:35. It's at 12:35, which is such a weird time for a baseball game. The 0-1 from Clark Schmidt. That ball caught the zone but doesn't get the call. You did bet the Bronx Bombers win tonight. Well, I hope we do. Terry, my lady's in the building. What's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
The Ace, you've got the On The Go with CeeLo crew in the house. I know, man. It's a great community. I appreciate him for all his support. That's a called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Make sure if you guys are just popping in too, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Did the Braves win tonight? Oh, yeah. Close to 2K, man. Close to 2K. We're going to get there. Slowly but surely, we will get there. The 1-2 paints the top of the zone. Clark Schmidt says, can I help you? Crawford says, no, thank you. I'm just looking for out number 1 away. You guys know how we do over here. Make sure you guys drop those just looking emojis for anytime there's a backwards K. Terry says, late game, had to join you. Terry, you know we're on that nighttime. Terry, you know we're vampires in here. Appreciate you, Lloyd. Thank you for the support. Braves are a 20-21 record. That's a called strike. 0-1. You guys got off to a slow start. You guys got off to a start that really reminded me of what the Mets did last year. But you guys are only 6 games away. You guys are only 6 games out. So you guys have been playing well as of late. What did you guys start off? Didn't you guys start off like 0-5, 0-6, 0-7, something like that? But don't look now. The Braves are right back in it. And the Red Sox lost. You're right, Darren. Lloyd says he needs Judge to get at least 2 base hits. So 1 home run would do that for you. Called strike. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Braves walk off in the bottom of the 9th. I bet that was exciting. I bet CeeLo went crazy with that one. Oh, so you guys did start 0-7. So, hey, one more game, you're under 500. One more game, you're at 500. 1 ball, 2 strike count here. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Back-to-back Ks for Clark Schmidt. Let's go. You got the Red Sox on Friday, so you know we're rooting for you guys. Definitely be rooting for you guys this weekend. Let's go Braves. And I know you guys are rooting for us with your former Brave Max Fried, who's been a godsend for us this year. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Clark Schmidt looking for a 1-2-3 inning of his own. Pitch number 9, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Red Sox were demolished by Detroit. Chyeaaa, thank you, James. James Morgan with the $5 dono. Appreciate that. Love that you have the ladies here. I mean, as that's hit to right field, foul. I mean, I like to think of myself as somewhat of a ladies' man. I mean, just kidding. We know what we're doing too. On the go with CeeLo, we're dancing. I appreciate that, CeeLo, for all his support, man. CeeLo is the man. CeeLo is the man. The 1-1-2 Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. 6 Face says Trident's up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Braves fans, for popping in here. Congratulations on your walk-off W. Those are always exciting. The first walk-off I missed from the New York Yankees because I was just at my nephew's wedding, for those that are just popping in. The 1-2. Rodriguez hammers this deep left field. 1-0 ball game. Clark left that hanging, and Julio put it in the seats. Yankees trail 1-0. Knew it immediately. Clark Schmidt didn't even turn around. Julio Rodriguez, 7th home run of the season. Clark Schmidt, like I said, didn't even turn around. He knew it immediately. You're a Rangers fan, so you beat Detroit and the Red Sox last week. That's what's up. 4 home runs in the last 14 games for Julio. I'm a big fan of Julio Rodriguez, but damn you. That should make 6 fan happy. Here's Raleigh. First pitch. Raleigh now crushes this to right field. If it's fair, it's gone. And that one is... why would they cut to a replay? Foul? Foul ball. Why would they cut to a replay right in the middle of the... no idea. Foul ball. Long foul ball. Clark Schmidt almost gave up back-to-back jacks. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. Foul. 0-2 count. Come on, Clark. Lloyd says he likes Julio too. CeeLo says go Braves. Dinner time. What are you eating for dinner? Yeah, I'm gonna have myself a late one. Ace, you read that Thibodeau is gone on the Giants, or was it? Nah, he's still on the Giants. They picked up his 5th year. They picked up his 5th year option. That ball misses in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, Terry, but they picked up his 5th year option. Kayvon's still a Giant, at least for 1 more year. I like Kayvon Thibodeau. I think our defensive line could be really good. I hope that they don't get rid of him. I hope the Giants don't become sellers and just become patient. 6 fan says got to keep up with that home run lead. Oh yeah, we're right there. The 1-2. Raleigh pops that up. Left side. Cabrera's under it and makes the catch to end the inning, but they do strike first. Compliments of Julio Rodriguez. J-Rod puts him on the board. We need some redemption after the Blue Jays series. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Seattle's no scrub. No, they're a good team. They're a solid team. Yankees going to have to earn this one. Look, this weekend series versus the, only a half a game separates the Yankees and Mariners. But this weekend series versus the Mets is a big one. I hope the Yankees aren't looking ahead to that. But I haven't been impressed. I haven't been that impressed with Clark Schmidt this year. I know he's been dealing with a lot of injuries, but the games that I've called, I have not been impressed with Clark. But I do appreciate everybody for popping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys, if you guys are new to the channel. And if you're popping in from On The Go with CeeLo, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We get to 25 like we get to 30 likes. Not 30 likes, that was what it used to be. We get to 50 likes, I will gift away a membership. This month's giveaway, I'll be giving away multiple giveaways because I've been slacking on the monthly member giveaways. You're shocked the Mavs won the lottery? The NBA's got to be rigged. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, and this isn't an original thought. Josh from the Sports Fury made a good point. I'm not upset that I agree with what he was saying as far as you shouldn't be upset with the league, right? And thinking that the NBA is rigged, but you did let the Mavericks off the hook for trading away Luka Doncic. Now they basically just got a clean slate. Instead of facing scrutinism and being scrutinized, like giving them getting the first round draft pick, could it feel rigged? Sure, but there are a lot of other examples where that the NBA could have rigged stuff and then they didn't. Like Josh was saying, we never got a LeBron versus Kobe finals, which would have sold. You know how much that would have sold. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. No balls, 1 strike count. Brunson's unstoppable in the fourth quarter right now. I mean, it's his time. Fouled away. 0-2 by Goldschmidt. Whoever just subscribed to, appreciate you. Knicks win this game, it's over. Oh, wow. It's really close. I'm going to have to put this on. But nah, you completely absolved. Lloyd, they completely absolved. As Goldschmidt hits this, good play by the first baseman to backhand that to Les. Steps on the bag, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. But no, like I was saying, you completely absolved Dallas and you basically gave them a free pass. Like, they raised their ticket prices on their fans as well after getting rid of Luka Doncic. Now you got the first overall pick. So I could see how it feels rigged. I could definitely see how it feels rigged. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I mean, look, it doesn't affect me either way, but I can see your gripe with it. I understand where you're coming from. The 1-0 to Bellinger. Ball misses low. I cannot get this Knicks game up. Everybody, got a lot of traffic on this site. But at the same time, too, with the NBA lottery, the team with the highest odds rarely ever gets the #1 pick because it's a lottery. That's why a lot of people think the NFL should go that route. The 3-0 taken all the way, called strike 3-1. I am trying to get this website to work so I can watch this the ending of this Knicks game. It is not playing right now. The 3-1, and he walked on. She told me to walk this way. I told you late. Oh, Knicks up by 7 right now, late. All right, so the first runner on base for the New York Yankees. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch to Volpe is fouled away, 0-1. Drop those Volpe emojis in the chat, guys. If you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue. Eric, thanks for popping in. What's up, dude? Hey, Ace, have to support my dude as well. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody for your support. The 0-1 ball. The league needed Luka and a higher volume market. I understand. The biggest thing that people were the most pissed off at, they weren't pissed off, especially Mavericks fans. They weren't pissed off that you traded Luka. They were pissed off that they traded Luka, but they were pissed off that it wasn't open to everybody, that they just went to the Lakers, because you could have got a haul. Imagine if you got multiple first-round picks or an offer that was better than what the Lakers gave you. It would have been an easier pill to swallow, but it does seem very riggish. I understand. I get it. So, Lloyd, you're a Mavs fan. Got you. So you're a Mavs fan and a Braves fan? Volpe swings through that one, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strike count. But yeah, that's the talk of the day, though, because it feels very, I understand, it feels riggish, but the 2-2 to Volpe. Ball misses. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Oh, yeah, they were pissed. Absolutely. I'm not, look, I'd be pissed too. Imagine Yankees trade Aaron Judge or you just trade your best player. I'd be pissed too. And that's a walk. Back-to-back walks for the New York Yankees. Puts 2 on, 1 away. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yeah, I kind of think they got to go with Flag here. I think Flag is the unanimous first-round pick. I think so. J-Rod and Cal are coming on huge. Nah, you're not talking crap. You just talking. I mean, they're having a decent season. Like they said, Rodriguez has been hot as of late. You're a Rangers fan, not a Braves fan. Got you. Okay, so you're all Texas. Got you. Oh, it looks like Jason Tatum's hurt. 2 on, 1 away here. Looks like the Knicks about to sew this one up. They're up by 9, so this one about to be over. 2 on, 1 away. Come on, Austin Wells. First pitch, ball misses outside. Be patient up there. He just walked 2 guys in a row. Make him throw you a strike. Yankees got to start getting to these secondary pitchers. The 1-0. Wells hits this on the ground, but foul. I'm listening to Sports Fury. They were saying he's down. I don't know the severity of it though, because I'm not watching the game. Terry says she's all New York. That's right, Terry. Well, except for me, I'm a Miami Heat fan, so. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I'm not a Knicks fan, and I'm not converting over just because they're doing well. All right, so it looks like Wells broke his bat on that one, so he's getting a new piece of lumber. You're a CeeLo fan because he puts on an awesome show, especially NASCAR. Yes, he does. CeeLo is a good dude, man. I wholeheartedly appreciate him. He's multiple times he's redirected his streams over to me, and I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have to do it, and I appreciate him for doing it. And you know, I'm not much of a NASCAR person, but like I said, I welcome you guys to the Ace Avenue. As that's a swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. I'm a Giants fan, but I'm also a movie content creator. I know everybody loves movies, so you know, check out my movie playlist where I do reviews, reactions, and rankings. And I hope you guys stay subscribed past this point. I'm going into my 3rd year. Just had my 2-year anniversary earlier this year. As well as pops that up. Left side, third baseman's got plenty of room, and he makes the catch. Williamson makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Oswaldo Cabrera. You got a little more money. I got a little money on Judge getting at least 2 bases. Okay, so 1 double, 1 home run will get you that. I'm confident that Judge can get that for you. My guy, Aaron Jacobs, is in the building. Says, what up, y'all? What's good, brother? Hit that like, though, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Am I on Spotify? No. Nah, I'm not on Spotify. My music used to be on Spotify, though. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strike count. Chyeaaa, thank you to my guy Aaron for being a member for 21 months. Says, see y'all soon. Hey, we're going to be haunting y'all nightmares. You better hope that you don't see us. You better hope that we won't show up. We looking for pay. Look, y'all not going against J.D. Davis in the 4-hole. That ain't happening. The 1-0 to Cabrera hit on the ground right to Les. Les steps on the bag. That ends the threat. So the Yankees put 2 on, get nothing. A good shutdown inning right there by Hancock. Chyeaaa, thank you, James, for becoming a member of the Ace Avenue. I wholeheartedly appreciate you. Thank you. You now have access to all the emojis, members, content, and you're now in the monthly member giveaway. Ankle took him to the locker room. Oh, that sucks. That's not how you want to see it. That's not what you like to see. Next game is on Wednesday, but those ankles can be very tricky. It's always tiff, LOL. I have no idea what that means. Is that a person? Is that a noun? Adjective? Verb? Lloyd knows. Well, fill me in. I want to know. But I do appreciate everybody for popping in here, guys. You guys are incredible. This late night edition of the Ace Avenue. Tomorrow's game will be at the same time, 9:40. And then Wednesday's game will be at 4 o'clock. We'll be at 4:10, followed immediately by another episode of the series finale returns. Took a couple weeks off of that series. I had to get ready for my nephew's wedding. But yeah, it will be returning. I will have my guy NFE from the Strike Zone. John in Angel's World, what's up? How you doing? Hey Ace, just stopping and hit that like button. I appreciate you. Thank you. CeeLo said dinner, and now I'm thinking about food. A person. Got you. Got you. Great question. Tiff could actually be a spat, but Tiffany is her name. Tiffany is your name, so James isn't your name. Got you. Got you. All right, bottom of the second inning. Clark Schmidt. See if he could hold him here. Hold him at 1. Randy Arozarena, guy that we know too well. Guy that has had plenty of at-bats versus the Yankees. Tellez is on deck. First pitch to Arozarena. Big hack and a miss. 0-1. All right, I'm going to talk about it's her husband. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thank you. The 0-1 in there for strike 0-2. Roddy Tellez stands on deck, right? I'm going to tell you this. I'm gonna from last year, I'm going to fuck with Roddy Tellez because of what happened last year with Pittsburgh on how they screwed him of his $200,000 bonus when he needed 4 more at bats, and they sat him in the final game of the season. Pittsburgh will always be a joke of a franchise because of that, and I'm gonna back Roddy Tellez. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch. Arozarena pops this up. Foul. Like, appreciate you, Lloyd. How much of an embarrassment of a franchise do you have to be stingy over $200,000 when you're a $1 billion franchise? When you're a $1 billion owner, all the owners are billionaires, but you're stingy over $200,000. Ball outside, 2-2. It's crazy to me. Tiffany, did I get that correct? Tiffany with the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys hit allow gifts in the stream to be eligible for that gifted membership. King Twister is a recipient of that one. Appreciate that. Let's get someone else in here. I appreciate you. Thank you. We are 1 subscriber away from 1920. 3 balls, 2 strike count. So after an 0-2, Clark Schmidt. No walks, Clark. No walks. The 3-2, and he walked them. The leadoff man is on for Roddy Tellez. The Pittsburgh owner is the worst by a long shot. He's not the only one. There are a lot of bad owners in MLB, which is why I continuously say there needs to be a cap floor. The first pitch called strike 0-1. There needs to be some sort of cap floor. Yeah, right. What is $200K when you're a billionaire? I agree. I agree. Rob Manfred should put in a cap floor instead of a luxury tax. Start charging these owners that don't want to spend money, because it's bad for the game. Check swing. I thought he went around on that one. He did not. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike count. Runner on first. Double play would be nice here. Tellez calls time. Here's the 1-1. Tellez hits this on the ground, but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Appreciate whoever just run that back. Appreciate whoever just subscribed. We are at 1920. Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue. We are 80 subscribers away from 2K. Let's get there. Clark Schmidt's career versus the Mariners, a 1.72 ERA. And 4 starts. Not bad. Not bad, but Rodriguez did get to him early. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Fouled it off his foot. Thank you, Sean, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. It's always weird watching these games in the West Coast because my mind knows that it's dark, but when I'm looking over here, all I see is the bright sun. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 2-2. The Knicks win yet? Knicks are up by 7 with 10 seconds, so that game is all but over. Knicks about to go up 3-1. Here's the 2-2. Congratulations to the Knicks. Gotta finish, though. Gotta finish. The pitch to Les. Pops this up. Left side, foul. Souvenir. The 2-2. Ball. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Kobe Fields. Thank you for popping in. Says he was 1920 to 19. The 1,920th subscriber of the Ace Avenue. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. What brought you over here to the Ace Avenue? You a Yankee fan? Mariner fan? Fan of just betting? So let's call timeout. You a Yankee fan, Mariner fan, fan of just betting? Did you come over here from CeeLo? Knicks have to close the deal, Railbird. I agree. I agree. You can't let your foot off the gas. Honestly, they probably should have swept them. They let their foot off the gas in game 3. They probably should have swept them. Here's the 3-2. The pitch, and he walked them. Back-to-back walks to start the inning. A lot of pitches thrown in this inning, and it leads to back-to-back walks. You're a fan of gambling and talent? Look, I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes, I tell all the people that are into sports betting. When it comes to baseball, it didn't work in the first inning, but normally it works. When LeWesley comes in here, he could back me up on this. I tell people this all the time. The best bet in baseball is the innings outcome, tie outcome. It gives you the lowest odds, but more times than not, it hits. Especially when you have aces on the mound. When you have a good pitching duel, the tie outcome is the best bet in baseball. Yankees, major Yankees fan. Got you. Thank you, Kobe. Welcome to the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you. For your sports, movies, and more, year-round Yankee play-by-play by yours truly. Mad Steve says Knicks win. Congratulations to your Knicks. All right, Clark Schmidt reeling here. Two on, nobody out. They're in on the corners. Cabrera's in on the grass. Mad Steve says, let's go Yankees. That's right. Checks at second. He's safe. Volpe drops it. Runner bluffs like he was going to go. Stays put. Two on, nobody out. Shows bunt. Good bunt back to the pitcher. All he has is first. One away. That's what I wish the Yankees would fucking do more. I really do. I wish we play small ball. That was a beautiful bunt. Beautiful bunt by Tavares. Here's more. So now a productive out, play to a run. I wish the Yankees played more small ball. Dylan Moore is up. Do the little things and they'll work out for you in baseball. Now they got an opportunity for a cheap run here. And it takes away the double play. Small ball is beautiful. First pitch, popped up, foul. Schmidt's going to need a strikeout here. No balls, one strike count. The pitch in there for a strike, but doesn't get the call. George, thanks for popping. This says Braves won. That painted the zone, but he did not get the call. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Foul. Come on, need strikeout, Clark. Am I on Discord? No, I'm not on Discord. The 1-2. Eventually, I might get to that point, maybe for members, but it's a lot of stuff to keep up with. I'm not on Discord. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Big strike out there. Let's go. Big Blue Wrecking Crew says, let's go Yankees. I'm in other people's Discords, but I'm not active on Discord as of yet. Here's a 9-hole hitter, Williamson. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Thank you, Sean, for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. No balls, one strike count here. This would be huge by Clark Schmidt to not get to not give up any more runs here. Here's the 0-1. That's hit in the air. Center field. Right field. Judge is under there. Bad camera work. Judge makes the catch. Aaron Judge, I think, got a little confused on that one. Thought that it was only one out. But that does end the inning. That's huge. That's momentum right there. Peraza, Grisham, and Judge do up. Now we got to get momentum back in our favor. Let's go. That looked like a golf swing gone wrong is what Tiffany says. We'll take it. We'll take it. Matt Steve says, hell yeah, let's go. We are at 30 likes, guys. 20 more likes, and I will gift away a membership in time for this month's giveaway. I do appreciate you guys. We are at 1920. Were you at the Blue Jays? No, I have not been at any game this year. Last year I went to one. But no, I have not been in a game this year. Next game I think I want to go check out though, because I went to Orioles Stadium last year. I went to Camden Yards. Next year I think I want to go to Nationals Ballpark next year. Because it's not too far away. So next time the Yankees play the Nationals, not this year, I think I'm gonna have to go check it out. James says, get our run back. Colby says, let's go Yankees. Let's get a huge dub. Absolutely. Trying to make it 3 series wins in a row. Getting some momentum into what is a huge series this weekend, whether you want to agree or not. This series this weekend is going to be huge. Have a good night, George. Appreciate you. It's all my night owls. I'm here for you. I'm here for y'all. We rock until tomorrow because this game is going to go past midnight. Injury report, Logan Gilbert and George Kirby. Two of their better pitchers. Jason said, yeah, man, we want to feel good heading into the Mets series. Jason, I text you, bro. You ain't answer. Yeah, two of their better pitchers are out right now, so. Second pitch to Peraza, called strike, 0-2. Terry says she'll be here. Oh, I know it, Terry. I know you're on that nighttime stuff like me. Jason Tatum hurt. Yeah, I saw that. The 0-2 to Peraza outside. 1-2 strike count. What player from New York Yankees do you think will score first? Let's get an Aaron Judge home run. You did? Bro, I ain't get a text message from you. Peraza down on strikes. Nah, I ain't get it. I didn't get it. Aaron Judge just missed a home run his first at bat. Here's Trent Grisham. Jason, man, we were talking about this on your channel, right? Make sure you guys subscribe to Jason Custodio if you haven't done so either. He's a nighttime host, does a great job with the Yankee stuff. Also does a great job with the betting stuff as well. Dude, man, having Dominguez not in this game sucks. It really does, man. Boone dropped the ball with this lineup. The 0-1, ball misses low. Check my phone, bro. I'm looking at it. Bro, I'm looking at it. Don't worry, I won't leak your number. The last thing I got is I send you something. As Grisham hits this deep center field, Rodriguez is going back, leaps, and it's over the wall. That's going to be a home run. It's off the glove of Julio Rodriguez. And the Yankees tie the game 1-1. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Wow! That's going to be gone. Very reminiscent to Jose Canseco. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
I think he did. J-Rod just gave us a home run. Ball 1-1. Here's the replay. Yeah, either he whiffed or he helped us out. Here's the replay. No, you know what? He whiffed. He short-armed that. Yeah, he short-armed it. Yeah, he short-armed that. Jason, I just got your text message, man. You trying to play me, bro. Jason's like, yeah, I messaged you as he hits send. Just kidding. Got you. All right, yeah, let's work. Aaron Judge hits this base hit down the left field line. That's going to help the average. That's going to help the slugging percentage. Judge with a double. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
What's up, Robbie? All right, here's Ben Rice rips this right at the right fielder. 2 away. Hit too hard for Judge to move. I didn't even get a chance to play the Judge drop. Yeah, he did put. Nah, I think he short-armed it. Ace, when you have downtime, check out the Giants drafts. No, I already did. I did already. The pitch to Goldschmidt back to the pitcher. That's going to end the inning, but the Yankees do tie the ball game. Compliments of Trent Grisham and Julio Rodriguez. 1-1 ball game. No, but I have checked it out. I'm catching up. When do we do the YouTube subscriptions? What do you mean? What do you mean as far as the YouTube subscriptions? There when you subscribe, when you become a member, it's a month by month thing. When you get gifted a membership, it's 1 month. It's a 1 month membership. But with the 1 month, at the end of each month, before the month starts over, I gather up all the names and I put it in a pinwheel and I do a giveaway. Did I take a couple games off? Yes, I did. My nephew got married. So I was in South Carolina for the weekend. So yes, I did. Sorry, Kobe. With everything going on with the game, I just got to your comment. Yeah, the gifted memberships, Kobe, last 1 month. They're immediately effective, last 1 month. When I give away a membership, I do it for every 50 likes. If that's what you're answering as well. Every 50 likes, I do a gifted membership. Congratulations to my nephew. Yeah, man, he's a good dude, man. Good dude. I'm so happy for him. His wife was amazing to meet. It was my first time meeting her as well. I had a great time. Made a lot of memories, man. Made a lot of memories. How did the Yankees score a run? Trent Grisham with the home run that was off the glove of Julio Rodriguez and bounced over the wall. How many likes do we have right now? I am seeing on my end, let me hit that refresh. I am seeing on my end that we have 32. So we get 18 more and I will gift away a membership. All right. Top of the order's up. Here's Crawford. Struck out his first at bat. Takes a ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. That is the name of the game. You're right. The 1-0. In there for strike. 1-1. Jason Custodio, you going live tonight? The 1-1. Catches the outside corner. 1-2. As they're talking about Yogi Berra, born 100 years ago today. Wow, he would have been 100. Here's the 1-2. Remember movie Wedding Crashers? That's a great movie. That's a great movie. The 1-2 in the dirt. LOL, you can't go to a wedding without thinking of that. Yeah. It says 34 now. Well, I haven't refreshed, so. If you want me to, I mean, I'm down. I'm down if you want to. It's up to you. I gotta get some food first, but I'll pop on after. I just gotta run across the street and grab something to eat. Oh yeah, I mean the likes are gonna go up gradually, Kobe. Definitely. I check them periodically. I check them like every other inning. So when we do get to 50, I'll gift away another one. Terry says, happy birthday, Yogi. The 3-2. That's hit on the ground. Weekly to Peraza. Crawford didn't hustle out of the box at all. 1 away. You got to hustle, dude. You got to hustle. DoorDash it. Man, DoorDash gets expensive. I am a Dash Pass member, though. But nah, the thing is, like, I'm going to Wawa because I'm going to go to Wawa after. It's right across the street from my house. Yeah, I'd rather just go there because they got better deals when you go inside. Like, I got to get some more of these Prime drinks. This is like the 10th time I'm advertising Prime. You don't get the deal. You don't get the deal for Prime if you DoorDash. You only get it when you go in the store. You get buy 2, get 1 free. As that's crushed to deep right field. And the Mariners have the lead again. Clark Schmidt gives it right back. He got it and he gave it right back. Polanco goes deep. 2-1 ball game. I have not been impressed with Clark Schmidt this year. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Clark Schmidt, to me, has been trash this year. The pitch to Rodriguez. Rodriguez got him last time. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the East Coast, James. You tried DoorDash but hated it. Customers were rude and couldn't make jack doing it. You know, it's a good. You gotta know how to do it. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strike count. Yogi's is treasure, as it says. Chyeaaa. Tiffany. Appreciate that $20 dono. I appreciate you. Thank you. Says snag dinner. Dinner's on her tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you. Tiffany. It's always Tiffany. Got you. You were pretty good at Instacart. Got you. 1 ball, 2 strike count. I appreciate you, Tiffany. Thank you. The 1-2 ball outside. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 foul. They are battling Schmidt up here. Like I said, I've not been impressed with him. We need more likes is what Colby says. Yeah, hit that like. Two balls, 2 strike count to Julio Rodriguez. Cal Rowley's on deck. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. 2 away. Kyle Rowley, fan favorite, power numbers, and an extension is what they're talking about. First pitch to Rowley. Hits this right field, right at Judge to end the inning. But they do strike again. Polanco, who was a guy that some Yankee fans wanted, punishes Clark Schmidt, puts him up 2-1. Let's get those runs back. Due up in this inning for the Yankees, Bellinger, Volpe, and Wells. You like the hat? Appreciate that. This is the Father's Day fit from last year. I'm a big fan of this. You know what's crazy about this hat, right? It's blue. But because I rock the green screen, it makes it look like it's a metallic look. Sometimes because when I do my movie stuff, I'll put a different green screen in the back. And then sometimes it'll blend into the green screen color and it looks like it's transparent. Kobe says he loves Wawa. And Darren says he knows Wawa. Wawa's the shit. Wawa's the shit. For real. Wawa is my spot. Matt Steve says, let's go Yankees. That's right. Drop those Yankee emojis in the chat, guys, if you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue. Let's go. All right, Yankees trail by 1. Headed to the top of the 4th inning. Yanks 1 run on 2 hits so far. Mariners 2 runs on 2 hits. My guy, have you seen that with T, is in the building. T, I know you happy right now. You know why. I know you happy. Kobe says, let's go Yankees. Now, 36 years. I know what you meant. T says, also, let's go Knicks. The Mariners have benefited from Edgar Martinez as their hitting coach. Edgar Martinez was a good ball player. That team with first pitch to, here's the first pitch to Bellinger, ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there. That team that the Mariners had back in the day, man, where they had A-Rod, Edgar Martinez, they had Tino, they had Randy Johnson. That team was dangerous, as that's fouled off the mask of Raleigh, 1-1. T, what's the next review you're doing, man? What's the next movie review you're doing? The game had you stressed, man. Y'all had them right where y'all wanted them. Y'all should have swept their asses. The 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Realistically, y'all should have swept their asses, for real, for real. Y'all fucked around and gave them a game. They should have got swept. Especially first game going back in the Garden. The Knicks came out flat like that. Here's the 2-1. Bellinger hits this left field. Foul, 2-2. We couldn't beat Griffey and those boys in the yeah, but you know we beat them when it counts. Tatum's a big crybaby. I mean, can't play in the fourth quarter. Tatum's the GOAT in the first 3 quarters, except you know you gotta play 4. Mass D says Knicks in 5, very possible, as Bellinger's down on strikes, 1 away. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
We might do Final Destination Bloodlines. That comes out this week, right? I might have to make some time and go see that one. First pitch of Volpe outside. 1 ball, no strike count. Which Final Destination is your favorite, T? The original was great. The last one where they kind of went back and looped it in with the first one, that was good too. Obviously, Final Destination 2 has traumatized all us 90s kids. We can't drive behind log trucks to save our lives anymore. Like, 1 ball, 1 strike count as Volpe swings through that one. David, what up, man? Long time no see, my guy. Says, very nice intro for Volpe. Appreciate that. That's fouled away. That's compliments of Mark. Who's my NBA team? I'm a Miami Heat fan. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are just popping in, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. You like them all. Got you. The pitch to Volpe. Should have locked him up. Didn't get the call. This umpire's got a tight zone. 2-2. As they're showing the numbers retired. Everybody has Jackie Robinson retired. It's showing Griffey and Edgar Martinez. The 2-2. I forgot he was number 11. Ball high. 3-2. 2 was probably the best one. I'm still partial to 1. The 3-2 to Volpe, and he walked them. Back-to-back walks for Anthony Volpe. As it's showing Ken Griffey, 2016 Hall of Fame inductee. In my opinion, Ken Griffey, if he never got hurt, could have went down as the GOAT. I will forever say that. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ichiro 51 deserved to be retired in Seattle. You know what? That's one of those. He's not retired in Seattle? That's one of those things where I just assumed he was, to be honest with you. Why wouldn't they have retired his number? Is Ichiro's number retired? Yeah, they're going to announce it this year. Okay, so they're announcing it this year. That's one of those things that I could have swore it already was retired. Wells down on strikes, swing and a miss. I could, like... If you asked me, if you quizzed me, if they retired his number, I would have said yes, because I thought it was already. Here's Cabrera. That's the 5th strikeout for Hancock. Once again, New York Yankees make these middle-of-the-road pitchers look really good. First pitch to Waldo after, almost threw that away on the check at first. All right, here's the situation. If I'm Aaron Boone, I'd steal with Volpe here. You get a runner in scoring position if it's if it works. If not, bottom order will be leading off next time. You gotta put the wheels in motion. First pitch, ball outside, 1 ball, no strike count. Or maybe at the very minimum, a little hit and run action. T says if Griffey stayed healthy, he would have been top 20 for sure. I still think he's top 20. I think he would have been the GOAT The 1-0 ball, 2-0. If he didn't get hurt, I think he would have went down as the GOAT. Ichiro and Tony Gwynn are your number 2 favorite hitters. 2 great hitters. 2 great contact hitters. There'll never be any 2 like those. Griffey had the pure swing. Absolutely. Absolutely. I say it all the time. The 2-0. Cabrera, foul. 2-1. Come on. Anything hitting the gap will tie this ball game up. Volpe's got the wheels. But as of right now, my GOAT is definitely Barry Bonds. Check the message you sent on IG. The 2-1 outside. The 3-1, and he walked him. He's got 5 strikeouts, but he's also got 4 walks. So, see if we can make him pay. Here's Peraza. Runner in scoring position. Oswald Peraza. 65 pitches for Hancock, though. We're going to get into that bullpen pretty early. The Yankees have had good at-bats, but obviously the big blast was from Trent Grisham. They've had long at-bats, but got to get a hit here. Top of the order's on deck. First pitch to Peraza. Peraza lifts this right field. That's not going to do it. That's going to end the inning. Yankees strand more runners. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th. I don't know why Vivas isn't in this game. Between the Peraza experiment, it is cooked. Matt Steve says, let's go Yankees. Appreciate you. Ricardo, what up, my guy? Says, what's good, Ace? How we looking? We down by 1 right now, you know what I'm saying? But it's very early in the ball game. 39 likes is what Kobe says. Ooh, let me not knock over my computer. 10 likes away from 50, guys. We get 10 more likes, and I will gift away a membership in time for this month's giveaway. Let's get there. Hit that subscribe, guys. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, once again, shout out to On The Go with CeeLo for redirecting his people over here. I appreciate you, CeeLo. And I appreciate you guys for popping in. All right. See if Schmidt can get another shutdown inning here. Randy Arozarena to lead things off. First pitch is in there for strike 0-1. We're supposed to be getting some really, really bad weather this week here. It's that time of the year. The 0-1 to Arozarena is hit to right field. Judge going back for it. He's at the track, and he makes the catch. One away. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain here this week. Theo, what up, man? The big question is, how does this impact Hideki Matsui's legacy? What? How does what impact Hideki Matsui's legacy? CeeLo, the voice of NASCAR and the Braves. What? I'm not. Did I miss something, Theo? Or like I'm missing? How does that correlate with each other? Here's Roddy Tellez. Walked his first at bat. Got stranded. First pitch called strike 0-1. Ace, you may try to get down to Anaheim for a game when they play the Angels. That's what's up. How does this game impact Hideki Matsui's legacy? I don't think it impacts it at all. Why would it? I'm not understanding what you're saying. Oh, you're okay. I did right here, Theo. Right. I don't understand what you were talking about. Got you. But make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Smash that like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. I see 40 likes still. The 1-1 in there for a strike. 1-2. Who do I think is going down? Look, I personally would cut Pablo Reyes. I'd cut Pablo Reyes. I hope that they don't say, okay. I hope they cut Pablo Reyes, but from the Yankees that I know, they'll probably send down Vivas. The 1-2. Wow, because the Yankees love. If Reyes had options, that'd be one thing. Theo, you don't gotta delete your comments, man. We just didn't know what you were talking about. We just asked you to explain, bro. You're fine, man. But I think I'd cut Pablo Reyes, but I think they're gonna send down Vivas. The pitch, ball 2-2. Kyle, what's up, man? You know they like Pablo too much. It's just because he doesn't have options. The Yankees, it's not that the Yankees like Pablo. The Yankees like options. That's what they like. Two balls, two strike count here. The 2-2. That's lifted. Shallow left field. Cabrera's backing up and makes the catch. 2 away. Vivas came up with Jazz. Yeah, but you know they got Peraza that can play second as well. So DJ LeMahieu's also going to be playing second base. So it's unfortunate, but guys, prepare your heads. You guys know I'm over DJ LeMahieu. But prepare yourselves to see DJ LeMahieu getting a lot of playing time, especially against lefties. First pitch called strike 0-1. Keep in mind, the 3 guys that are going to be on the bench have no options. Reyes, DJ LeMahieu, and Peraza are all out of options. So unless they trade somebody, the only person with options is Vivas. So the Yankees like to have flexibility. That's what it comes down to. They want the flexibility of having the... Here's the thing. And then another reason why DJ LeMahieu is going to get a lot of playing time is because Cabrera, Peraza, Vivas was up here for a short time, and Pablo Reyes didn't stand out enough to not give LeMahieu a shot. Aaron Boone is going to be looking at DJ LeMahieu like he's getting paid $30 million. He's sitting on the bench. That's Aaron Judge's guy. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. I fully expect to see LeMahieu up here. It might be tomorrow. He might be in the starting lineup tomorrow. Mentally prepare yourselves. Here's the thing. All we can hope for is at least he can make a productive out. Yeah, DJ LeMahieu's coming back. What's going on with Stanton? He should be back sooner rather than later. I know he's running and ramping things up, so we'll see. I did see him start taking some at-bats, so we'll see what happes. Arenado's looking real good for a trade. I don't think that's going to happen, man. I don't think that's going to happen. Especially with George Lombard Jr. playing well, I don't think the Yankees are going to clog that position up. The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. What do you think about Rice when Stanton comes back? Here's my hot take. I've said this. I was one of the first Yankee content creators to say this, and then it started gaining traction. I said put him at third. Why not? Why not? Back in the 90s, players used to play first base and third base all the time together. Why not? Here's the pitch, foul. He can play the hot corner. He plays first base. Why not? He's got an arm. He's a former catcher. Why not? Until I see it not work, I'm going to believe that it can work. You need a spot for him. What are you going to do? That's my hot take. Could it work? Possibly. But I would love to see. But here's the time that, you know, start giving this man some reps at third. We don't know it's not going to work until we don't see it. The 3-2. That's hit foul. They are having good at-bats. Both teams are having good at-bats versus these starters. Both in the 60s. Both in the 60s in the fourth inning, as far as pitch count. Terry says DJ breaks easily, unfortunately, so we don't know. We have no idea. Here's the 3-2. Stephen B, what up, man? Popped up. Left side. Cabrera's running in for it. Foul territory. A sliding catch by Waldo. What a catch by Cabrera. Let's go. Am I considering Rice at third base? I would have been considered Rice at third base, to be honest with you. Why not? Somebody give me a bad reason why it can't happen. Somebody tell me, oh, it's because you know, Yankees don't play somebody out of position. We've done it before. We're playing Jason Dominguez out of position. Oh, he doesn't have experience at third. True. But he also didn't have experience at first base before he went there. He was only a catcher. He's a young, athletic kid. Why not? And we need the bat. Look, the one thing we've been missing from third base this year has been that pop from third base. Ben Rice provides you with that. I like the idea. Why not? They move Maurer from catcher to third. It can happen, Stephen B. It can happen. We see it all the time. But here's the thing, though. If you're going to do it, why not do it now when it's early in the season, right? When it's at its earliest. Jazz didn't play third. Jazz went to third. Now it's a little bit different because Jazz was a middle infielder, so that translates more to the hot corner. But like I said, in the 90s, players used to play third and first base all the time. He's got an arm he can catch. Give it a shot. Because what are you going to do if he continues to play well when Giancarlo Stanton comes back? Unlike my guy L.I. Yankee King, shout out to him. You know, the best Yankee troll in the league. I mean, in the game. He thinks the Yankees should trade Giancarlo Stanton. I got news for you. That's not happening. Especially in the playoffs. We're going to need Giancarlo Stanton's bat. That right-handed bat that comes through in the playoffs, we're going to need him. But I would do it now. I would do it sooner rather than later, to be honest with you. Just don't ask Devers to throw. Yeah, Devers don't want to move for shit. They might trade his ass. Rice, Wells, Volpe, Goldschmidt, and Jazz is a World Series ready infield. You got to get it. You got to happen now. Because don't get it twisted. Next year, Ben Rice is going to be our full-time first baseman, if that's the case. But realistically, we've had a glaring hole at third base since Alex Rodriguez. That's why I understood the notion of people saying, yo, let's get Arenado, because they just want a real third baseman. That's a called strike to Trent Grisham. That looked like a little bit outside, but he did get the call. Grisham hit a solo home run. Didn't Devers just sign an extension? Yeah, but there's a lot of shit going on over there right now. Called strike, 0-2. That was a little bit closer. Got the call, 0-2. Trent Grisham slugging 640 this year. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 0-2 to Grisham. In there for, ooh, doesn't get the call. Painted the inside corner. That was more of a strike than the other two pitches. Umpire's got that shifted zone right now. The 1-2. Grisham Drives this center field. Can Julio get it this time? He's going back. Another one over the glove again of Julio Rodriguez. Trent Grisham is having himself a ball game. 2-2 game. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Julio Rodriguez got a hole in that glove. That's the only explanation. That's the only explanation that I see. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
First pitch to Judge. Did he scoop that? Or did he catch that? No. Rosarina saying he caught it. They're saying that's a single by Judge. Here's the replay. He scooped it. So Aaron Judge would have hit. That's right, Dre. Grish him. He's him. So back-to-back hits by the Yankees. Here's Ben Rice.
I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Rice. Rice hits this foul. 0-1. You know what? Those two Grisham home runs made me forget all about Jason Dominguez not being in the lineup today. So the 0-1 ball outside. 1-1. Julio Rodriguez got to be so frustrated because those are two balls that went right past his glove, leaping in the wall. He's got to be like, "Yo, come on, bro." Trent Grisham did his push-ups in the dugout in the clubhouse today. Foul. 1-2. Because he muscled both of those balls out of here. Fourth career multi-home run game, second this season. James says, let's go Yankees. Rice babies, what Theo says. Someone unsubscribes. Hey, it happens all the time. You subscribe, you unsubscribe, you get a like, you lose a like. Sometimes people hit the like button twice, or sometimes they hit the like button and then thinking that they didn't hit the like button again, and then it loses a like. So it happens. The 1-2. Rice rips this base hit down the right field line. This is going to be extra bases. See if they give Judge the stop sign. He's rounding third. Judge is coming home. Here's the relay throw, and Judge is... Hold him at third. A late stop sign by Rojas. Luis Rojas, my guy. You know what? I don't mind it. You know what? Here's Paul Goldschmidt. You know what? I'm not mad at it. Rojas with the late stop sign. Yeah, Judge probably would have been out. That was a good stop sign by Rojas. Here's Goldie. You know what? He would have been out. He would have been out. Steven says, umps need glasses. Maybe the Mariners center fielder has a hole in his glove. Yo, he does. I said it. He missed it twice. Val's in the building says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Fire Rojas, LOL. I mean, that was actually a good stop. That was a good stop. But he did juke us out, though. He hit me with that clean, you know. If this was last year, he would have sent them home. Dude, if this last year, he would have sent Ben Rice home. He would have tried to get Ben Rice a inside the park home run. Look, the same thing happened the other day, and I was complaining about it. I was complaining about not being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But I was complaining about the Yankees being too aggressive. Here you got Paul Goldschmidt. The exact same situation last time. Paul Goldschmidt was in the same situation, and that's a base hit to left field. Paul Goldschmidt gives the Yankees the lead. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Runners on the corners. Nobody out. Yankees looking for a big inning here. Here's Cody Bellinger. Yeah, David. I mean, it was a smart stop, but you gotta give your guys more time to stop. You don't want guys to get injured out there either. Val says keep it going. Let's keep that line moving. Goldie playing like an MVP again. Absolutely. He's been a find. Like I said the other day, Goldie's been, look, name me a better steal. Name me a better steal signing than Paul Goldschmidt. I'll wait. The 1-0 to Belly. Productive at bat here. Come on. Belly rips this. That's going to be a base hit. Yankees double lead, 4-2. Rice scores easily. Yankee bats are coming alive here. A home run by Grisham, single by Judge, double by Rice, and back-to-back singles by Goldie and Belly. 4-2 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, this could be a big inning. This could be the big inning we're waiting for. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
If Judge wasn't having a huge year, Goldschmidt would be talking about MVP. Possibly, yeah. Swing and a miss. Did Volpe get called for an automatic strike? No, he swung and a miss. No balls, 2-strike count. I had to fast forward because I'm a little bit behind. No balls, 2-strike. See, here's a situation where I would have bunted with Volpe. Same thing. Small ball, you move 2 runs over. Try to break this game open, but Aaron Boone doesn't do it. Instead, Volpe smashes this to right field. The right fielder's going back. This is going to get the runner over to third. Right fielder makes the catch. Goldschmidt goes to third. So a productive out at the end of the day. Sack bunt would have been better, though, because 2 runners would have been in scoring position. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Theo says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Hancock getting his ass kicked as of right now. It was only a matter of time. Seemed like these Yankee bats came alive here. Smash that like, though, guys. I see 42. I see 42. Maybe 43. I see 42. Glaber's batting 297. We don't need that guy. Foul. All right, we need a productive at bat for Wells here. Hit it to the outfield. Get the sac fly in. This will be a make this a. Let's go. Let's make this a 4-run inning. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Blue Hawk, my guy. God bless you, Ace. Let's go, Yankees. God bless you, too, man. God bless everybody in the chat. We need 7 more likes. Okay, so we're at 43. Yeah, hit that like button, guys, if you haven't done so. Good productive out. We need another one. Another good productive out. We'll get home a run. Wells, swing and a miss. 1-2. Wells already struck out one time. You should have wore a Glaber Torres jersey underneath your wedding. Hey, also, guys, my nephew is in the chat. I need everybody to congratulate the kid on his nuptials. As Wells hits this deep center field. It's going back out of here. Austin Wells. Wells, would you look at that? With a 3-run home run, breaks this game open. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! That's what I'm talking about, baby. So anyways, like I was saying before Austin Wells rudely interrupted with a 3-run home run, can we just wish congratulations to my nephew Dre, who is in the chat as Cabrera rolls over this one. Dang, Yankees, can you take a couple of pitches so I can get this out and talk and congratulate my nephew? Guys, drop the congratulations to my nephew Andre Walker on marrying his beautiful bride, the love of his life, man. I had the honor of being down there, and it was such a great time. I appreciate you, kid, man. And like I said, cheers to everybody out there, to my nephew and his wife, to forever and beyond to you guys. Clip that. I might have to. Here's Peraza, the 0-1. Peraza rolls over this one to third base. The third baseman, long throw, gets him, ends the inning. Good hustle by Peraza, but that does end the inning. A 6-run spot for the New York Yankees. Let's fucking go. Pesco Frank, what up? Says you're. What's good, brother? How you doing? Yankee players got them big prints. Big inning for the New York Yankees. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe to yours truly for your sports, movies, and more. Yankees have been toasting this inning. Yeah, that's right. Appreciate all you guys for wishing my nephew congratulations, man. The kid got married before me. He's gonna have a kid before me too. I'm calling it. But make sure you guys smash that subscribe. Val says she did want the home run with men on. Well, you got your wish, Val. The Yankees obliged. They obliged for you. Yeah, Dre, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna make it fancy though. I'm gonna clip it. What an inning by the New York Yankees. Grisham with a home run. Judge with a single. Rice with a double. Back-to-back singles by Goldschmidt and Bellinger. Then a 3-run bomb by Austin Wells. How about the Knicks beating Boston again? I said this, and I'm not even a Knicks fan. So you know when it's coming from me, it's genuine. I said this to you, Dre. You heard me at the wedding. I said I think this might be the Knicks year. This might be the next year. All right, we need to shut down inning from Clark Schmidt. He gets past this inning. He's qualified for the win. Everybody hit that like button. First pitch misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. But here's the thing, though. Knicks, you got to close, man. They should have swept them. You can't come out lethargic. You can't come out lethargic. Mad Steve says Knicks in 6. I think they take it in. He says Knicks in 5. I think they take it in 6. That's hit to right field. Right at Judge. Makes the catch. 1 away. I think they do it in 6. I think Boston's going to be desperate at home. I think they squeak by, but I think the Knicks beat them in the Garden. Because think of how big of a weekend that's going to be. Yankees versus Mets, and then Knicks versus Boston in New York. Bro, that's lit for the city, bro. Mad Steve, I know you want to see it in 5, but let's do it for the city. 2 likes from 50, guys. Hit that like button. I'll gift away a membership called Strike to Williamson. No balls, 1 strike count. In there for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. T says his T's laughing and Dre says his Knicks. You know what? All right. Excuse my language. On which part? Did I miss something? All right, here's Crawford. Top of the order's up. First pitch in there for a strike. Look, Clark Schmidt might have got some confidence from the Yankees that inning. Margaret, thanks for popping in. Says, hello, Ace. Bronx girl here. Let's go, Yankees. What's up, girl? Oops, wrong one. What's up, girl?
Go, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby!
The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Clark Schmidt came out there and said, yo, they just gave me a 6 spot. I'm dealing right now. 7 pitches this inning, the least that he's had this in today's ball game. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Okay, Clark. if this is how Clark pitches when he gets some run support, like, let's get this. Dude, this dude dealt. Hold on, let me check. I believe you. And we did get to 50 likes, so as promised, I am going to gift away a membership. So as promised, I went ahead and gifted away a membership because for every 50 likes here on the Ace Avenue, we do that. Irie is the recipient of that membership. Appreciate you. We get to 100 likes. We haven't done it much this year. We get to 100 likes, I'll gift away another one. Every 50 likes, I'll gift one. Tatum for Boston is probably out for the season. Achilles, maybe. Oh, well, I hope that's not the case. But if that is the case, congratulations to the New York Knicks, because they're not beating the Knicks without him. They couldn't beat them with them. Top of the 6th inning. That was a quick inning for Clark Schmidt. 8 pitches. Trent Grisham to lead things off. He got us started last inning with a home run. Can Grisham have another home run here? Grisham is coming up. Great stream, guys. You guys have been truly incredible. I do appreciate you guys. Like I said, once again, shout out to On The Go with CeeLo for redirecting people over here. You're the man. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at Tatum. The sports doctor who I follow on YouTube, Brian Stutterer, Sports MD. He's talking about it. I'm going to have to check it out. That's a called strike. How much do you think Julio Rodriguez doesn't want Trent Grisham to hit it to center field? Cassie Lagumnia is the pitcher. Ball high. 1-1. The 1-1. Called strike. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Grisham 2 for 3 with 2 solo home runs. Averages up to 283. Yo, every time, every home run, the 1-2 ball, every home run or big hit that Trent Grisham comes up with, I just think to myself, like, we really played Alex Verdugo over this dude. Like, really? The 2-2. Grisham fouls that, stays alive. Like, Aaron Boone has got to be kicking himself. Because could you imagine if because we got no production from Verdugo in the World Series. Could you imagine if we got this Trent, then we'd be the champions. Aaron Boone dropped the ball. Because if you weren't going to play Jason Dominguez over Verdugo, you could at least play Trent Grisham over him. Because Grisham is lighting the world on fire. Grisham down on strikes as soon as I amp him up. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat for the captain, Aaron Judge.
99!
First pitch to Judge. Misses. Judge with 2 more hits today. Averages up to 414. Thank you, Jay, for dropping those emojis. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Thank you, Terry, for dropping that all rise. Appreciate you. Here's a 2-0. In there for a strike. 2-1. Mass Steve dropping those 9-9s. Appreciate you. Still, no one is able to guess where this drop comes from.
9-9!
That's a called strike. 2-2. This man, Aaron Judge, is hitting .414 and over a month in to the regular season. Could you imagine? This dude is killing it right now. The 2-2 ball, 3-2. Come on, Cap. I do appreciate you guys for joining me on this late night edition of the Ace Avenue. I will be live tomorrow, same start time, 9:40. The 3-2 that should have locked him up, but doesn't get the call. Walked him.
She told me to walk this way. I told you later.
You ain't hooping says that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
The 1-0 ball. Rice with a double his last at bat. Rice hits this on the ground. This is going to be 2, 4, 6, 3. Double play ends the inning. So Rice wipes off the Judge walk. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees are 12 outs away from victory number 24. Are we the only late game tonight? Nope. Diamondbacks and Giants are playing. Also, Padres are beating the Angels 4-3. Diamondbacks are up 2-1 on the Giants. Those are 2 solid teams. That could be a playoff matchup. I could see that. Royals are beating the Astros 7-5. Rangers are beating the Rockies. Rangers beat the Rockies. Okay, now I'm getting into the games that are finished. So there's only 3 games tonight. Diamondbacks Giants 2-1 ball game. I'd like to see that playoff matchup, to be honest with you. That would be a good matchup. The People's Champion is in the building. What up, man? Says, what's good, my guy? What's good, brother? How you doing? See if Schmidt comes back out there. He is. Polanco, hard to order. Polanco, Rodriguez, and Raleigh. Raleigh. Polanco and Rodriguez both took him deep. Hey. Yo. All right, Schmidt back out there. This could be his last thing. He's got to be at like, I'll tell you the pitch count in a second. If I was to guess, he's got to be at like 80. No, that last thing was pretty quick. So maybe 70, 76. Pitch number 77 misses outside. 1 ball, no strike count. People's Champ says, chilling, bro. Enjoying this nice offensive showing. Not just power, timely hitting. Schmidt with 2 pitches mistakes. So far, so good. I just said I made a tweet, said I wasn't overly impressed with Carter Schmidt. He's shutting me up. The 1-1 is hit on the ground. Right to Waldo, who's positioned in shortstop spot. Long throw gets him. My guy NFE from the strike zone is in the building. What's good, brother? Make sure you guys go check out my guy NFE. I will be having him on the channel Wednesday. NFE, you still good for that, right? Another episode. Here's Rodriguez swinging a miss. Another episode of sorry, I'm trying to send a tweet. Another episode of the series finale will be up this weekend. I mean, we'll be up on Wednesday. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What up, man? Thanks for popping in. Hit right back to the pitcher. Schmidt throws 2 away. Let's go. John Body, what up? No, I'm not from Ohio. I'm not from Ohio. King Fabian, that guy is the worst. Don't collab with him. You're lying, man. King Fabian. He's really good. Really good content creator. Last inning for him. Yeah, I doubt. Yeah, he's at 80. Like, realistically, he's at 81. You just had a... No, we didn't have a day off yesterday. We do have a day off on Thursday. Realistically, don't try to steal outs. Leave on a high note. First pitch, ball high. 1 ball, no strike count. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Do I make a lot of money doing this? It's not about the money, man. I know that's an answer that people give when they're like, oh, they don't make money, but it's really not about the money. I'm really the type of guy, for real. All seriousness, I'm really the type of guy that money doesn't move me. Like, the 2-0 hit on the ground foul. I had an opportunity. To go to somebody else's channel for money. And I chose not to do it. Money doesn't move the meter for me like that. Life isn't about money, man. I'm blessed to be here in front of you guys at the end of the day. And like I said, it doesn't really move me like that. I'm from New York City. What is my day job? I'm self-employed. I work for myself. Am I from New York? Yeah, I was born in New York City. I currently live in VA. Schmidt's knuckle curveball had a lot of break. That's a filthy pitch. That is a filthy pitch if you can't control it. The 3-1. That's knuckle curveball right there. Popped up. Shallow center field. Grisham's coming in for it. Makes the catch. Yankees are 9 outs away. I'm self-employed from New York City. Born in New York City. I currently live in Virginia. The knuckle curveball, David, is what's it called? Garrett Cole probably helped him master that pitch, and we're gonna be honest with you. Am I a drug dealer? No, I'm not a drug dealer. No. I keep it clean. I'm self-employed. One of the aspirations is to make the Ace Avenue a legit business, though. So, but no, not a drug dealer. Not a drug dealer. You really hope Freed pitches on the 26th. Oh, you're talking about when you go. I don't know what the timing is like, so I can't tell you. Who asked that? I mean, some people got questions, you know. Jason says 21 questions for real. Hey, it's like that sometimes. You know how it is. You agree with Schmidt calling it a day? Yeah, I would end on a high note with Clark Schmidt right now. I really would. You did good. You got a guy like Yuri De Los Santos available. Yarborough obviously isn't available. That is a quality start. So Clark Schmidt will be on the player of the game. Spoiler alert. It's nice, huge, because we have Free tomorrow. Absolutely. And their two best pitchers, some of their best pitchers aren't available. So, yeah, we got to take this series right here. I wish we had Freed on Friday, though, when we were going against the Mets. The Mets got lucky. Met fans, y'all got lucky. Y'all ducking one of the best pitchers in the league. I think we're going to see Clay Holmes, though. That's going to be entertaining. Edard Bizardo is the pitcher. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He didn't legit ask. He said it jokingly. I could tell by the tone. He said it jokingly, like, because the question is, work for yourself. What are you like, buddy? You a drug dealer? He said it jokingly. Do I miss New York? Parts of it, definitely some parts of it. The culture, the food, the women, and most importantly, my family. As Paul Goldschmidt fouls that away, 1-1. You ain't hooping. You're right. We have been rocking our former pitchers, so. Nestor Cortez, Wandy Peralta helped us out. The 1-1. Goldschmidt, foul. 1-2. You still think Holmes is a great setup or long relief guy? Yankees misuse him as a closer. I mean, him, Michael King. You know what I'm saying? Here's the 1-2 Goldie. Goldschmidt hits this shallow bloop. Base hit. Let's go. Runner on first. Nobody out. For Cody Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
First pitch to Belly. In there for a strike. 0-1. Lineup is hot today. Ball. Who hasn't got a hit? Anthony Volpe's the only person that hasn't got a hit because he's got 2 walks. Well, Volpe, Cabrera, and Peraza haven't got hits. Oh, that 7th inning, that player of the game's coming up right after this half inning. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strike count. One ball, 2 strike count. Mangill, Canning, and Peterson ace are projected. Got you. Foul. Still stays 1-2. Let's keep that line moving, guys. Keep hitting that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, keep smashing that subscribe like the Yankees are smashing it today. Let's go. The 1-2. Ball in the dirt. 2-2 still. 2-2. Kobe says, let's go Yankees. That's right. Let's go. Happy Armed Forces Week, everybody. Absolutely. You guys know on this channel, I'm a big supporter of the Armed Forces. The 2-2 fouled away. I want to thank everybody as Memorial Day is approaching. I do want to thank everybody that served in the military. Thank you guys for your sacrifice. Because of the things you guys have done for this country, I can do this right here. And I appreciate you guys. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Stays live. Am I the only that bets on Japanese South Korean baseball here? You might, Tiffany. You might. Two balls, 2 strike count. Bellinger rips this down the line, foul. I mean, regardless of how you feel, Fabian, I'm not gonna knock how you feel, but Bellinger's got locked up right down the middle. One away. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for Sunday.
Look, regardless of how you feel, I'm not gonna go there because at the end of the day, I mean they do make a lot of sacrifices, especially being away from your family. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's not about comparison. Comparison is a thief of joy. At the end of the day, I'm trying to show support to the armed forces and stuff like that. So regardless, you know, it's of how you feel. Like I said, it is a sacrifice. The 0-1. Volpe slaps this base hit to right field. Nah, we don't do the. Oh, Bellinger's. Goldschmidt goes to third. There we go. We don't do the just looking when we go down on strikes. All right, man. Regardless of how you feel, like I said, let's just change topics, man. I mean, when it comes to, we celebrate everybody that's ever served here. T. Here's Wells. Wells homered his last at bat.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Volpe joined the hitters club, absolutely. Wells with a big swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, I mean, it's a job. It's definitely a job at the end of the day, no doubt. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with showing appreciation. Appreciation to everybody out there in the what's the term that they call it? What was, somebody refresh my, because this, I know what it is. Oh, as well as pops that up. Left side, third baseman gives it a look. Ah, don't tell me. I know what it's called. Somebody refresh my memory, man. What is it when COVID, essential personnel? That's what I was thinking of. Also, shout out to all the essential personnel as well. Like the nurses, everybody, the doctors, all that stuff, man. The 0-2. This is hit to left field. The left fielder makes the catch. Long throw, and Goldschmidt's going to tag up. 8-2 ball game. I mean, let's just change topics, man. Fabian, you seem like you're a cool dude. I appreciate you for being in here. But let's just go ahead and change topics. Yankees up 8-2. Everybody's excited for their opinions. All right, here's Cabrera, runner on first, 2 away. I know this game is getting out of hand. Now we all talking about some different stuff, but let's just go ahead, for the sake of it, let's change topics. It was Nurses Week last week. Shout out to all the nurses out there. My nephew's wife is a nurse. Terry, I also know Terry. Terry was a nurse as well. Hit shallow left field. That ends the inning. All right, 7th inning stretch time, guys. This is a good segue right here. Player of the game. All right, player of the game. I really do be spelling his name wrong. Because his name doesn't look like it should make sense to me. Clark Schmidt's name does not look like it should be a word. I mean, it should be it doesn't read well in my brain. So it's hard for me to spell it. Let's go Judge and Goldie. All right, guys, player of the game. Let it be known in the chat who'd you vote for. Here's the player of the game. Trent Grisham, 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored off of 2 solo home runs, 2 RBIs. Aaron Judge, who's 2 for 3 with a run scored and a walk. Clark Schmidt, who gave up 2 solo home runs, but overall gave us a quality inning, gave us a quality start. And Paul Goldschmidt, who was 2 for 4 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. You ain't Hooper says Grisham. Andrew, what up, man? Yo, Ace, my last week of high school and you graduate next week. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, my dude. Appreciate you. I know you've been in here for a while, and I know you're getting done with school and stuff like that, man. Congratulations, man. And good luck to you in your future endeavors, whatever you choose to do. Schmidt earned a quality start. Absolutely, absolutely. Fabian, man, you think that's giving you think that, and Clark Smith's back out there. Okay. Before I time you out, right? You think that that's silencing you? You have to realize, look at it from my standpoint. You're obviously stirring up the chat. You're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to how you feel. I've said it multiple times that you are entitled to how you feel. And if legit asked you if you could just change the subject because you're rubbing people the wrong way. Imagine you're a content creator and somebody comes in with a difference of opinion and stirring up things. Not saying you're stirring up things, but stirring up the people in the chat. You think the other people in the community are going to want to continue to come here if people are doing that? I've given you multiple opportunities to just be like, yo, all you got to do is change the subject. I've respected your point of view by saying, I understand, I respect what you're talking about. I'm not respect what you're talking about. I respect how you feel is what I'm saying. But yet, now you're taking it the wrong way. Now you're talking about free speech. So guess what? I'm going to time you out. Hopefully you come in here with a better attitude. See you tomorrow. There's only so much you can do. There's really only so much you can do. I've given the dude ample amount of opportunities to chill. First things first, he came in here was joking about NFE. We got a new saying here on the Ace Avenue when you deal with trolls. See you tomorrow. Because I'm not going to block you. Hopefully you come with a better attitude. I didn't block him. I did not block him. He's not blocked. We're here for baseball, guys. Just because people show appreciation for things that you disagree with doesn't mean that you got to stir up shit. The 2-2. A Rosarina hits this to right field. That's going to be a base hit down the right field line. The one thing you're not going to do is really disrespect people in the armed services like he was doing. Same thing like the dude that got blocked that was talking about he wished Anthony Volpe got hurt. We're not going to do that here. We're not gonna disrespect people that have sacrificed, and regardless if you think it's a sacrifice, we're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. You can feel some type of way, John, Bobby. I know you're probably the same person that's coming in here. You can feel some type of way if you want. If you feel some type of way about that, hit that unsubscribe. It's as simple as that. No one's asked, no one's begging you to be here. I feel a certain way about certain things, so do other people, but we're not gonna be disrespecting the armed services and stuff like that. You can feel how you want. Okay, so we got the same dude coming in here under different channels. So, hey, we'll see you tomorrow, too. That's going to be all for Clark Schmidt. Trolls are all part of the streaming game. Nah, I don't think he was trolling. I legit think that, you know, when it comes to trolls, like I said, we're going to have a new saying. I might have to make a emoji about it. It's going to be called See You Tomorrow. Hopefully you have a better attitude tomorrow. But nah, it's not about that. Like, be respectful of other people. Like, don't be coming in here disrespecting the armed services like that. What kind of impression does that make on the channel? Let's say somebody comes in here, right, that's never been in here before, and they see that I let that kind of behavior condone. What kind of impression does that make on this channel? Fuck out of here. Get out of here with that. I tried to give him a chance. I'm like, bro, I understand you're entitled to how you feel. You're entitled to your opinion. There's nothing I can say that's going to change your opinion at the end of the day. Can we change topics? Gave him a chance. Gave him a chance. Gave him a chance. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. He was not trolling. The woke crap has to stop. Why do you think that was woke? That's not woke. When you're showing, so you're showing an appreciation for people. Somebody's like, nah, they don't deserve appreciation. I don't get appreciation at my job. That's the same type of people that are like, I don't feel bad for these players. They're getting paid millions of dollars. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. Just don't be in here stirring the pot with that shit. That is woke stuff, is what he's talking about. Nah, they like, you think that you're woke. Nah, you could take that shit somewhere else. Tiffany, thank you for the $5 dono. Thank you to all armed service members. And you're still invited to the cookout. Just don't bring shitty potato salad. Potato salad is something I would never eat. Mass D says hats off to the military. Absolutely. Same people that be talking shit about the military, when some shit happens, they'll be begging for their asses to come around. Crazy. You're not getting that here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to subscribe like I said, I gave the dude a chance. We all have differences of opinion. Gave him chance after chance after chance, but you're not gonna come in here and just keep disrespecting the whole community like that. That's a called strike 0-1. All right, let's move on. Roddy Tellez is up. People don't even know what the word woke means. They just use, you're right, see, they throw it around. They throw it around because they think it benefits them. People think that it ain't any difference of opinion that they have is woke. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Why silence everybody? You think that's silencing everybody? What are you trying to do, though? Yeah, Jason, he's a combat veteran. Trust me, not everybody comes home. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, they don't understand that shit. They don't understand that shit. You think that that's trying to silence everybody by showing respect? So you think respect is silence. That's what you think. Ball in the dirt. So you think respect is silence. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what it is too? It's the same person that's coming. It's the same person that's coming in here. He tries to act like it's not, but he has multiple accounts that he comes in here. It's the same person. Because then all of a sudden, Dr. Fisher wasn't in here. Dr. Fisher was somebody that's been trolling the entire time that got timed out. But then they come in here with that. They think we're stupid. Hit on the ground, right to third. The guy's going to advance to third. Long throw by Cabrera, one away. The shift beat the Yankees on that one. He said, why try to silence anybody? Nope, no one's trying to silence anybody. If anything, you don't think that he was trying to silence anybody by saying what we're saying isn't valid? Like, he brought it up. No one said anything about it. He brought it up. First pitch, ball inside. Runners on third. Yankees up 8-2. 9 outs away from victory number 24. Terry's right. Appreciate you, Terry. You know, but like I said, it's not just about me. You know what I'm saying? It's about all of us, realistically. It's about all of us. So I tried to keep... Look, I'm very patient when it comes to the trolls, for real. I understand they're part of the game. And I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it at all. I'm a very patient dude when it comes to that. Try to mitigate the chat as much as I can, because it's not just about how one individual feels. It's about how everybody was. It's just a bad look. Oh, sorry you feel that way. Sorry you feel that way. It's a bad look what he said. That's a call strike, 1-2. Sorry you feel that way, but you don't think it's a bad look what he said? Imagine you coming in here, you know, doing that. It's crazy. Chyeaaa, thank you, David, for your $2 dono. And David says he volunteered when he was 17. U.S. Army medic. I appreciate you for your service. Always have and always will be. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Ace likes to control everything. He always has been. I didn't know that you knew me like that. Damn, you must... Yo, we must go back. Hey, what high school did you go to? We must have went to the same high school. I didn't realize that you knew that about me, that I like to control everything. Damn. Bro, where you been this whole time, bro? I ain't seen you in years. I didn't realize we knew each other. We go back like cook crack, bro. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Stupidity is back. Is back. Every little step Ace takes, Bobby, is a step in the right direction. Hey, we just here having a good time. Let's go, Yankees. The 1-0. Check swing. Foul. 1-1. One ball, one strike count.
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
The pitch is hit in the air. Right field. That's going to be a base hit. Ooh, Aaron Judge, bro. We're up by 6. Now we're up by 5. We don't need you all out diving like that, my dude. Another run knocks in. 8-3 ball game. Since I started day 1. Bro, you ain't even been in here day 1. What are you talking about? How do you know? Did you go back and rewatch all my previous streams from day one? How do you know this? Bro, you got hella foresight. Hey, I need those lotto numbers, bro, because you know things apparently that we don't know. So, what's those numbers, bro? Dude talking about day one and he ain't been here day one. What are we talking about? Jason, you want Williams in? Good time to get right. Look, Devin Williams has performed well as of late. 4 out of 5 of his last outings have been very good, including last time against a really good Padres team. First pitch, and it's also Mark Leiter Jr. and 1 ball, no strike count. Yeah, spread the wealth. Let me get those lotto numbers. Spread the wealth. Let me hit the lotto. I'll spread the wealth to everybody. We'll all be good. We'll all eat. The 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, Robbie, we scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. Let's go. Hit on the ground, foul. Those are creative trolls. They're really not. They're really not. Because it's the same thing. The dude's about to come back in here with the same stuff. It's not very creative. They think they are. Just like they think they're woke. They think they're creative, but they're really not. The 1-2. Hit on the ground, right to Volpe. Volpe flips it to Peraza to end the inning. 1 more run gets knocked in. But we got out of the inning. We are 6 outs away from victory number 24. Let's go. He is one of them, T. T, you right? I'm right there with you. T, we lockstep. We're right there with you. It's only a matter of time before he comes with the same joke. He's trying to bait you in, thinking that we don't know that we're stupid. But it's coming, bro. I'm telling you, it is coming. It's coming. I know exactly what's coming next. Okay. Hey, Bobby. Bobby, my guy, Bobby Brown. What up, bro? Hey, BB. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you mañana. You got the money line tonight. Well, you got it. Well, it's not over yet, but good chance here. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that emoji. We got an emoji spot open. I'm gonna make that emoji for the trolls. See, Julia came in. See, you knew it. The same person coming in here. Julia, we ain't gonna deal with you tonight. See you tomorrow too. Hey, before I kick you out, before I boot you out of here till tomorrow, Julia, we're gonna make a new thing here. Anytime anybody wilds out, we're gonna have to see you tomorrow emojis, and that's gonna be we're gonna drop those after we time somebody out for 24 hours. You get timed out 3 times, you're out of here for good. See you tomorrow, Julia. Same person. Ace, you coming to post game? Yeah, I told you I'm down. Let me go get you started. Well, what time you want to start it? Right after the game? Let me go get food because your boy is starving, and I'll pop on immediately after. Just send me the link. Because I know you do rock for a couple of hours. Unless you got plans that I can hop on immediately. You tell me, man. It's your world. I'm with anything. I'm flexible with my time. Here's Peraza. Peraza foul. Who goes to the corner? There it is. Hey, Brian Weber. Same one. Woo. See you tomorrow, Brian. Okay, cool. You know what? We can start right after the game. No, it's the same person. It's Brian Weber. It's Julia. It's John Body. It's Bobby Brown. It's the same person. The 0-2. A teeth joke will be coming next. Same person, like, you need to fix your teeth. Like, okay, bro. Sure. How do we score? Austin Wells with the big blast with a 3-run homer. We scored in a myriad of different ways. I'm about to tell you right now. Ball high. Trent Grisham hit 2 home runs. Trent Grisham has homered twice. Paul Goldschmidt singled in Aaron Judge. Cody Bellinger singled in Ben Rice. Austin Wells with a 3-run home run and then added a sacrifice fly. Added a sac fly. As Peraza crushes this to left field. Base hit. That's going to the wall. Peraza with extra bases. Trying to get that 1 run back. Let's go. Yeah, that's everyone. As Aaron Judge kind of got up slowly after taking that dive. Aaron Judge kind of grimacing in the dugout. Please, man. Please. Do not let Aaron Judge be hurt. He's in a batter's box now, though. So, I mean, he's in the on-deck circle. So, bro, that would be the last thing we need. First pitch to Grisham. Ball misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. So far, Grisham's winning the debate. I'm not the debate. Grisham's winning the poll. Ball. Judge, it looked like he banged his knee, Terry, but he's also in the batter's box. So hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing. The 2-0. Grisham rips this, but right at the first baseman. 1 away. Okay, thank you, Jason. That's going to be the link to the post game. I'm going to hop on with Jason Custodio after this game. Here's Aaron Judge. Let me go ahead and pin this real quick. That's pinned to the comment section. All right, here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat for the captain, Aaron Judge.
99!
The 1-0 as they're showing Judge's knee. Ball 2-0. The 2-0 in there for a strike. 2-1. Still, no one can tell me where that drop is from. No one knows.
99!
Oh, T knows. Okay. Somebody knows now. The 2-1. Aaron Judge rips that foul. That's right. Rest in peace to Andre. I can't get nothing past T. Also the voice of Dark Side. The 3-2, and he walked him.
She told me to walk this way.
Well, the good note, the counts. At least you're getting subs, and yeah, you know that's what it is. You know how it is, though. You know, people. You know, it's late. It's late. People sleepy. People just need to go to bed. Go to bed. Argue with your pillow. Don't argue with me. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch foul. Casey and Candy says, "What up, Ace? Go Yankees." I'm assuming it takes a pretty lonely guy to constantly troll on a baseball chat. Yeah, you know, it happens, man. We all get lonely. We all get lonely. He just needs some company, man. A guy like that just needs a hug. He needs attention. The 0-1. Ball called a strike. Way low. 1-1. Rice is ready is what David says. Some more runs would be nice. Ball misses. 1-2. There it is. There he is. Hey, I missed you, man. See you tomorrow, my dude. There he is. He thinks we don't know. The 1-2. Locks up Rice down on strikes. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, I think the Yankees are, Jason, I think this big lead is kind of, yeah, I think they're trying to get out of here. First pitch, Goldschmidt, if he could have straightened that one was gone. That seemed pretty respectful, no? Sure. No balls, 1 strike count. Goldschmidt just missed a 3-run home run. Mental illness is a real thing. I mean, yeah, they touched base on it in the Thunderbolts. You know, we know. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Goldie. The 0-2. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you get a big lead like this, sometimes you just want to go into cruise control and just, you know. Gotta watch it with baseball, though. Baseball is not a time sport. Teams can come back from stuff like this all the time. 1 or 2 more insurance runs would be cool. I think you might have got this one. Yeah, I'm confident we got this one. Robbie says Brooklyn 99. There you go. So T and Robbie got it. 1 ball, 2 strike count here. Ball, 2-2. What up, Ace? I mean, I said, what up, Ace? I read that as what up, Ace. What up, LeWesley? How you doing, man? He says, what up, Ace? Almost past my bedtime. I know you staying up for the Yankee money line, though. What am I having for dinner? I'm going to head out to Wawa. I'm going to go to Wawa up the street for me. The 2-2. Goldschmidt down on strike. Swing and a miss. I'm gonna go to run to Wawa. But I'm going to jump on my guy, Jason Custodio. The link to his channel is in the comment section, guys. It's pinned in the comment section. We're going to go hang out over there for a little bit. So it should be a good time. Make sure you guys go follow my guy, Jason Custodio. He's on the road to 5K. All right, 6 outs away from victory number 24. Do. Yankees and Knicks playing well. It's a fun time to be a New York fan. This is kind of why I said earlier, Casey, that I kind of want, even though I do think the Knicks are gonna win, I do think the Knicks are gonna probably finish them in Boston. It would be so good for New York if it did go to 6, because then you got Yankees versus Mets the same weekend as Yankees versus Knicks, so it'd be good for the city. It'd be really good for the city. Same guy. You don't live in New York. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you had to currently live in New York to root for a current team. How idiotic is that? It's the same dude. He's about to get timed out again. I'm making the, stick around. Don't go nowhere. I'm making the emoji right now for you. How stupid is that opinion? You don't live here, so you can't do that. Like, okay. Tim Hill. Tim Hill called strike 0-1. You should root for my own city. Well, I currently live in Virginia where they have no team. So what's your next rebuttal to that? What happens? What's your amazing expertise when you live in a city that doesn't have a major team? What is it? Swing and a miss, 0-2. Before you get timed out, I want to know what is your explanation? Who are you supposed to root for when your city you live in doesn't have a team? Jason timed him out. Swing and a miss. 0-2. No balls. Oh no, that's a strikeout. My apologies. Swing and a miss. What do people expect, right? Like when you don't live, like that whole notion of you don't live here, because Max gets that too, right? First of all, that shit's stupid. Oh nah, you good, man. I was gonna let him go for a little bit longer. Nah, he's good. He'll be here. He'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, that's why I'm gonna make the see you tomorrow emoji. He'll be back tomorrow. They never miss a stream. Ball. The whole thing of you don't live here, so you can't root for the team. One, that's idiotic as hell. Two, what do you do when you live in a state like Virginia, like myself, that doesn't have a team? Everybody comes from all over. So they root for whoever you want. As far as I'm concerned, root for whoever you want. It's the same old stuff. Teeth joke, you don't live in New York joke, and immigration joke was coming next, but I booted him out before he got there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 balls, 1 strike count. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Casey Candy says she lives in Iowa. He's they're a Jet, Yankees, and Knicks fan. There you go. There you go. Julio Rodriguez on deck. The 2-2. Ball outside. Yeah, you cheer for whoever you want. Yep, you live in Kansas, went to the 78 series, 30 years in New York City. Okay, cool. Here's the 3-2. Ball. Walked him. Do. Nithins, what up, man? How you doing? Let's go Yankees. What's up, dude? Also, he says, let's go Knicks. Good night for New York City. And the Mets won too, so. If only the Nets could have got a high pick. I don't even know where they picked, but I know they didn't get number 1. Julio Rodriguez bloops it right to the pitcher. Throws the first. 1 away. 2 away. 2 away. So that was actually chopped on the ground. So runner does go to second. All right. 4 outs away from victory number 24. Let's go Yankees. Big up returns. Thank you. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, Nithins. How are you doing, man? How's everything going over there? I know you guys stay busy and stuff like that over there. If I'm correct, you're the plug for plug might be the wrong word. that's a yeah. You're the hookup for NFE to get the guest on, correct? T says you could cheer for whoever you want unless you cheer for Dallas Cowboys and you're dead. Yeah, right. Or the Boston Red Sox. Or the Boston Red Sox. The Nets got hosed. How did they get hosed? How did they get hosed? Because you're not the only person I've heard say that. I'm genuinely asking because I don't know. Foul. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball. 2-2. Guys, we are on the road to 2K. We're almost there. That's hit in the air. Deep center field. And that one is out of here. Yo, we got a ball game. We got a ball game. It is now a save situation off that 2-run home run. It's not over. It's Luke Weaver time. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 8-5 ball game. Told you guys, it's not over. It's never over until it's over, especially in an untimed sport like baseball. Larry Berry, what's up, man? What's up? I'm good. How are you? Ball game time. 4 outs. All right, things about to get interesting here. Oh, yeah, I figured. I just wanted to make sure that I was talking to the right person. Yeah, you do a good job with that, man. Good job. And I know NFE appreciates it as well. Jason, you got to roll with the punches, man. You got to roll with the punches. I think we got this. I think we got this. Yeah, got you. Yeah, man. Nathan, you do a great job over there, man. Keep up the good work, man. Like I said, I know NFE appreciates it. So do all the other content creators. Cool, man. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. The only reason I say that is because, like, interviews from players like that, like, wasn't something I thought I'd incorporate on the channel, so I haven't really given it much thought. But it wouldn't be, it would be a nice little switch up. So I'll definitely, you know, how can I reach out to you though? I know NFE has your info, so I'll hit him. I'll hit him up. It's not over till it's over, Yogi Berra. That's right. Do 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 do. Smash that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Here's Devin Williams. Eventually, he's gonna run out of emails. Yeah, he might. He might. You gotta applaud the determination though. Devin Williams to face Randy Arozarena. First pitch called strike 0-1.
I'm the Avatar.
No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Come on, Devin. Jason, what are your thoughts about bringing in Devin Williams in this situation? The 0-2. I think I'm very far behind. I'm about to fast forward. As Arozarena gets jammed, but hits this to center field. Oh, I know Yankee fans starting to get nervous. Devin Williams gives up a bloop. Here's Roddy Tellez. First pitch is popped up. This should end it. Volpe goes out for it. Grisham is under it. And he makes the catch. Hey, we got this, Jason. We got this. Good spot for Williams. Good job, Boone. Good job, D-Will. Let's go. Bellinger, Volpe, and Wells do up. I'll tell you this. If we get more runs, I'd keep Devin Williams in there. If we get like 2 more runs, I'd keep Devin Williams in there. But obviously, if it's a save situation, you're going to bring in Luke Weaver. So, good spot for Devin Williams. He got it done. Guys. That's 5 out of 6 good outings for Devin Williams. Come on. He's not going to be great. SS Ghost is another one. Here, another troll. Yep. You do deep fakes and stuff like that? Oh, got you. Oh, interesting. Okay, bro. You go with Weaver here? Yeah, I'm not fucking around. I'm going with Weaver. Look, you brought in Devin Williams to end the inning. The only way I'm not going with Luke Weaver is if Williams is if we get more runs. Then I'll let D-Will ride it out. Because keep in mind, the 3-batter minimum is not a thing when it's a new inning. So yeah, I'm going Dreamweaver, especially because I got a new Luke Weaver drop that I haven't been able to use yet. So for selfish reasons. James says, "Stay positive, Yankee Nation." That's right. That's right. Let's fucking go. Yo, that's like I said, that's 5 out of 6 good outings for Devin Williams. So
let's fucking go.
If he doesn't return back out, obviously. Gotta put that disclaimer on there. Look, man, when it comes to Devin Williams, like I was done making excuses for him. Boone has put him in good position since taking him out of the closing role. He's pitched well. I mean, dude, I just refuse to believe, regardless of how you guys feel, and I respect how everybody feels about it, but I just refuse to believe that he just was one of the best closers for years and just forgot how to pitch. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Troy Taylor is the pitcher. Trying to keep things close here. Here's the 1-1. In there for strike 1-2. Let me switch out earpieces and let this one charge up a little bit. The 1-2 is in the dirt. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Bellinger hits this base hit. Cody Bellinger's second hit of the night. Brings up Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
David says he hasn't given up on Williams, but I love the idea of moving him in the setup. He's new, he's still young, and playing in the Bronx, he'll settle down. He'll become the airbender when we need him. But that's the thing too, right? It's way too early in the season. But, like, keep in mind, he's in a contract year. Do you guys feel comfortable extending him? Volpe would have base hit his last at bat. Volpe's been on base 3 times. No balls, 1 strike count. Luke Weaver is warming up, so. No balls, 1 strike count. Also, drop those no double play emojis. Ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Volpe drives this deep center field. Viva la Volpe! There's the 2 insurance runs that I was looking for. Anthony Volpe makes this a double-digit ball game for the New York Yankees with his 6th home run of the year. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Now you keep Devin Williams out there. First pitch to Wells, misses.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
One ball, no strike count. Austin Wells hits this deep to right field. The right fielder's at the wall and makes the catch with his back to the wall. Wells just missed his 2nd home run of the game. The Yankee bats showing out today. Wells just missed another one, guys. Here's Cabrera. All right, Cabrera's the only Yankee. The Yankees have scored 10 runs, 10-plus runs in 4 of the last 6 games. Cabrera is the only Yankee to not join the hit party. Come on, Waldo. Come on, Waldo. Guys, I'm going to be on Jason's channel right after the game. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, guys, to my guy Jason Custodio. It's pinned in the comment section. I love that view that they just showed from behind the batter's box of Volpe just crushing that ball. That view is sexy. Swing and a miss, 1-2. 1 out still. What's up, DFS? You had a new hope when Williams struck out Tatis. Not just Tatis. Jackson Merrill and Manny Machado. That's not easy, Terry. That is not easy. All right, Weaver's still warming up, so it's been a while since he worked. Boom might just bring him out anyway as Waldo hits that up the middle. Oswaldo Cabrera joins the hit party. The Yankees have 14 hits in this ball game. Grisham and Judge with 2. Rice with 1. Goldie and Bellinger and Volpe with 2. Wells, Cabrera, and Peraza with 1. Why do I get so excited? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? I love my New York Yankees. You want me to be like, Anthony Volpe hits this deep to left field. The left fielder's going back, and that one is out of here. Come on. First pitch to Peraza. Swing and a miss. Peraza with a double his last at bat. No balls, 1 strike count. There's a hit party, and all the Yankees were invited. Still 1 away here. It's a new day, guys. 12 o'clock, 12:19. New day full of new possibilities. Let's go. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me this late. And that hit Peraza. So that's going to put 2 on, 1 away for Trent Grisham. So Peraza on base for his second time. Yeah, James. James, you wise to it too, right? Yeah, we know. We know. As long as we all know. The pitch is hit to left field, base hit and run. Here comes, why did you hold up Cabrera? Send him. Bases loaded for the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
You had a hit and run? You had a hit and run up 5, right? Why wouldn't they have sent Waldo? Rojas is trigger shy today. Here's Aaron Judge.
9-9.
Judge 2 for 5. Judge with a swing. Oh, Aaron Judge was swinging for he was trying to hit that grand slam here. The 0-1 ball, 1-1. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. Hit that sub as Aaron Judge hits this right field. This should be deep enough to get home Waldo. The right fielder makes the catch, throw is up the line. Cabrera avoids the tag, and he's in there safe. Cabrera's hurt. Oh, no! No! The baseball gods love DJ LeMahieu. Damn it. Cabrera's down, guys. Oh, they're talking about bring out the cart. Waldo is down, guys. He's not getting up. He is clearly in pain. I didn't see what happened. He tried to avoid the tag. Cabrera's one of my favorites too. Oh man, he might have broke. They got the. He might have broke something. Here comes the cart. Oh man. They have the like the air cast out there. I don't know, Terry. He's down there. They haven't, like, now they're panning away out of respect, but no, I didn't. I'm gonna go back and look. All right, here's I rewound it. The throw goes up the line. Yeah, it might have been like a shoulder or something like that. Because, like, he slid. He tried to avoid the tag. His arm was up, and then he came down on it. It might be like a shoulder or something. Bro, you don't want to see this, bro. The players, like, they're about to be in tears, man. Here comes the ambulance. Oh, my gosh, man. Well, we got an injury timeout here. Oswaldo Cabrera. I don't think it's a leg. I don't think it's a leg because he's holding on to that shoulder. He is not, like, he's distraught about this, so it's got to be something bad. The trainer's trying to comfort him. Oh man, bro. Yeah, Jason said, I said the same thing. Jason said a good point. The doctor's holding him like he's trying to keep that left shoulder. But you saw the play, right? It's like he went up like this. This is I don't know what happened, right? But he went up like this to avoid the tag and then came down. So he went like this and then came down on it. Like maybe it locked and then going down on it might have, like Terry's saying, dislocated it. Yeah, the trainer's trying to hold it in place, man. Like they're trying to take his glove off. It's his left. It's his left shoulder. I'm not a doctor. I'm not. A dislocation would be a win, but for him. But if it's anything torn, he's done for the season. Damn, man, you don't like to see it, man. Especially when you're up in a game like this. Oh, man. Yeah. Prayers for Oswaldo Cabrera. So now this means no one's getting sent down because here comes DJ LeMahieu. Damn, you hate to see it, man. You really do hate to see it. Like, you don't want to see anybody get injured. But yeah, it just sucks. Especially a good kid like that, man. I love Cabrera. And I know my guy Hector from, I'm about to message Hector. All the Yankees are gathered around. We're in an injury timeout here. Jason, I'm gonna pop on right after. I'm gonna go get some food after we chatted up. I'm just gonna pop on after. I'm actually good, bro. I'm actually good right now. Good on both teams for showing respect. Yeah, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's at the end of the day, man. You may be opposing teams as they're now putting Cabrera on the stretcher. You may be opposing teams at the end of the day, man. But everybody that's on that field knows how hard it is to get on that field. It's not easy. Everybody knows the sacrifices, the blood, sweat, and tears, the commitment it takes to get to that level. So you never wish injury upon anybody, and it's tough. It's tough. So it's you know, it's a brotherhood at the end of the day, man. Especially when you're teammates with other people, you know what I'm saying? But it's tough, man. You never want to see this type of stuff happens, but injuries are a part of the game, unfortunately. But, you know, Cabrera is a young guy. He'll bounce back from this. He'll bounce back from this. But thoughts and prayers to Oswaldo Cabrera right now. Damn, man. See, now I don't know what it is because he just put both of his hands over, or both of his arms over his head. Now I don't know what it is. I thought it was a shoulder. I don't know what it is. But it'll come out. This is heavy, man. I don't know, Terry. I don't know. Because he just went like this. I don't know. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know. I have no idea. So we'll get more information about it. They'll probably break, Jason, when we're live together, they'll probably break it. Yeah. So the run does score. 11-5 ball game. It's hard to focus. It's hard to focus on the game when something like that happens. Nah, I didn't see any head collision, man. I didn't see anything I didn't see him hit his head or anything. They haven't showed the replay. I went back. Like I said, I thought it was a shoulder because his arm went up and then he came down on it before it got to like reset itself. I thought it was a shoulder. They brought out the air cast like it was a lower body. But then him being on the stretcher, he just moved both shoulders. So I have no idea what it is. People's Champ says it was leg. I didn't see anything with the leg. I mean, let me go back one more time. But it was weird though, because like if it was his leg, Jason saw the same thing. Why were they keeping his arm in place then? Oh, yeah. I see it now. It's his left leg. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. It's his left leg. Yeah. People's champ. Yeah, I see it. It got turned over and oh yeah, like his foot is like turned the other direction. Yeah, I see it now. It's his left leg, so. But it was just weird because like then the doctors were holding his shoulder in place, so I didn't know what it was. But yeah. He's done for the year. No, not a hamstring. It might be legit like snapped. He's done for the year. Thank you, People's Champ, for the insight. Thank you, man. Here's Ben Rice. First pitch to Rice, foul. And you know, like, you know. That sucks. Adrian, what's good, my brother? Man, it's hard to focus on the game after something like that, man. Let's get this shit over with. Ron says Rojas should have sent. Nah, man, you can't look at that, man. You have no idea what's gonna happen. Prayers to Cabrera, indeed. Like, it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. You can't. Shit like that just happens. You can't look at stuff like hindsight. But I guarantee you, I mean, it probably will cross Rojas's mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's not nobody's fault. That's hit on the ground. This is gonna end the inning. Yeah, I can, dude. I'm like, my energy's zapped from this shit, dude. Damn, man. I fucking love Cabrera, bro. But like I said, pray for him. You know he's a young player. You know Oswaldo Cabrera. Like Hector from Uptown Sports has got to meet him a couple times. You know this is not gonna keep him down. You know he's gonna overcome this shit. You know he's not. This isn't gonna keep him down. So my thoughts and prayers will go out to Oswaldo Cabrera. Damn, man. All right, so I wonder if Luke Weaver's coming in. Oh yeah, no doubt, injuries happen. I mean, it's nobody's fault. Yeah, so. Yeah. I mean, DJ LeMahieu's coming back. Vivas, Peraza, Reyes. You gotta imagine Pablo Reyes isn't going anywhere now because he's gonna be now the ultra utility guy because he can play the outfield as well. So DJ LeMahieu will probably see him as tomorrow. Fuck. All right, guys. Devin Williams is still out there. Personally, I initially thought that this was the right move. Actually, I'm sorry, Ian Hamilton's out there. Never mind. Scratch that. I was gonna say, like, I still thought that this was the right move if we got more runs, but now it's been a long break. So I wouldn't put Devin Williams back out there. Ian Hamilton. Do it. You gotta do it for Waldo. All right, Yankees 3 outs away from victory number 24. First pitch to Tavares. Ball misses high. Tavares, Moore, and Williamson, the bottom of the order. Fuck, man. The 1-1. I mean, the 1-0. Becomes 1-1. Cold strike. Expect the best, but injury to knee in any sports is a game changer. And he's going to bounce back. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All we can do is pray for him. The 1-1. Ball misses low. 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Batter calls time. That's hit in the air. Center field. Grisham's there. Makes the catch. 1 away. 2 outs away from victory number 24. Let's go. Come on, guys. Here's the pinch hitter. First pitch, foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on. We'll be live 9:40 start time tomorrow for game 2. Yankees looking to make it 3 straight series in a row. The 0-2. Foul. I do appreciate you guys for rocking with me. This has been a great stream. You guys are truly incredible. Thank you guys. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. The pitch called strike. It's not about that, Brooklyn. It's not about that. Cabrera is a fan favorite. He is a good locker room guy too. I mean, it is, it is always going to be next man up, but that's not what you really worry about right now. You worry about the health of a guy like that. So, side note, Knicks up 3-1. Yeah, you're right. Yo, I got a good shot. My biggest worry, if I was a Knicks fan, would be like, I hope they don't treat this like it's their championship and then get blown out next round. Have a good night, Terry. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys sub up if you haven't done so. Tiffany says, so glad I found your channel. I appreciate you and I appreciate your support. Thank you. The 2-1 called strike. 2-2. Mariners down to their last strike. I will be live tomorrow, 9:40 start time. I'm going to jump on my guy Jason Custodio's channel immediately after this. So tune in for that. The link is pinned in the comment section. Two balls, 2 strike count here. Here's the pitch. Foul! Stays live. Appreciate that, Brooklyn. Thank you. The 2-2 ball. Make sure you guys sub up on the way out if you haven't done so. The 3-2 paints the top of the zone. Ian Hamilton says, can I help you? Reba says, no, thank you. I am just looking to end the ball game. And that's going to do it, folks. The Yankees with an 11-5 victory over the Seattle Mariners. This was a good win right here. Clark Schmidt, a good outing. The bats came alive. Everybody got themselves a hit. Good win for the Yankees. Let's go.
Here comes the Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it. Appreciate you guys. I know it's getting late for a lot of you guys, but if you find yourselves up, I'm going to be live with my guy, Jason Custodio, immediately after I end this stream. I'm going to log in right now, and we're going to rock for a little bit. So make sure you guys tune over to that. The link is pinned in the comment section. Good win for the New York Yankees, and prayers sent to Oswaldo Cabrera for a speedy recovery, my guy. Also, I want to thank everybody that thanked my nephew, congratulated my nephew on him getting married. I do appreciate you guys. A bunch of new subscribers today. Shout out to On The Go with CeeLo for redirecting over a lot of cool people over here. And I hope you guys stick around. You guys are truly incredible as we are on the road to 2K. I'm gonna head out of here, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in a couple of minutes. Hopefully I see you guys in a couple of minutes. Go join the stream. I'm gonna drop the link and make it easier for you guys again. We're having a good conversation over there with my boy Jason. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. As always, thank you for tuning into Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.